Ryan Garcia beats Emmanuel Tagoe, 12th round decision. In one of the most stupidest, boringest fights I've seen thus far this year. This year has been pretty good, but this had to be the worst fight I've seen this whole year. I was watching the fight at the same time as Lubin and Fondora. It was on at the same time, but the fight between Ryan and Tagoe was so boring. I just turned that shit off, man. I went back and watched it again. After I finished watching the Lubin fight, went back and watched the rest of the Ryan Garcia fight. Man, listen, Ryan Garcia, the whole fight, he was running around the ring he was overly aggressive, swinging wild. That Goosen dude is no good for him, bro. He got the knockdown in the second, and the knockdown looked a little suspect if you ask me. It didn't even look like he really hit him. It was a little funny to me, man. I don't know. Maybe it was. And maybe he clipped him on his chin and he knocked him down. Tagoe running the whole fight. He threw a couple of shots here and there, sticking his tongue out and smiling and beating on his chest. And Ryan Garcia you could see he was trying to imitate Canelo a little bit, like the little half steps he be doing, that Canelo be doing. It looked like Ryan Garcia was trying to imitate him. Same old Ryan, dog. Chin never tucked. Minimal defense. The jab wasn't there at all. He couldn't even knock this dude out clean, bro. I mean, the dude was moving around, but you supposed to be elite, right? Ryan's supposed to be this elite top 5 dude, like upper echelon 135. And you couldn't even learn how to cut the ring off, bro. This motherfucker said at the end of the fight, he just was learning how to cut the ring off, bro. Hey, I used to give him a lot of respect, man, Ryan Garcia. But when he started doing all this funny stuff, all these shenanigans, I can't take him serious no more, bro. That fight was garbage truck juice. Absolute garbage truck juice. He's supposed to go in there and look impressive and smoke this dude. I don't want to hear nothing about the layoff or none of that stuff. I don't want to hear that about his mental health. Bro, you supposed to go in there and dust this dude off, man. Got the 12th round decision. I think it was his first time. I think. I got to go back and check that. But this is the dude, him, Tagoe, whatever his name is. Back, man, he... Not sure. I don't know if it's because of the new trainer. I don't know what's going on with Ryan Garcia. But listen, man. He ain't beating no top dudes like that. Not fighting like that. He ain't beating... Listen, if T.O. was still at 135, I'm not sure if Ryan beats him. I'm not sure. I doubt he beats Devin Haney. Damn sure don't think he beating Tank Davis. Shit, man. Rolly Romero, shit, might even spank him, bro. I mean, him and Rolly had a sparring match before. And if you watch that spar, early on, Ryan was doing his thing. He was catching Rolly with some good shots, nice speed, good jab. Rolly just kept coming, walking right through his shit. Then I think Rolly hit him with something, and Ryan ain't like that shit. The rest of that whole spar, Ryan was on the back foot, and he ain't want no parts of Rolly, bro. Go back and watch it, you'll see. The dude is, look, I don't really know what to say, man. What does he do next? Where does Ryan Garcia go next? And then, he said at the end of the fight that, he's not going to really be calling out none of these dudes no more and all this other stuff. Man, I know people that went to see that fight was like, they were highly disappointed. Because, he just was in there playing around, man. He don't know how to cut the ring off. Supposed to be an elite dude. Can't cut the ring off. All he was doing was chasing him, following around the ring. He wasn't respecting the dude, I guess, because the dude ain't really have no power like that. But I'm not sure if he would go in there with Tank or Devin, and, or T.O. or even the Cambosos or somebody fighting a little different. I'm pretty sure he would. But in most, if not all of his fights, Ryan Garcia never tucks that chin. Doesn't matter who it is. That's it. Maybe he's comfortable fighting like that, man. Maybe he knows his abilities better than we do, right? Who knows? But we already saw that thing that chin issue came with display with Luke Campbell. We saw what happened. And Luke Campbell is not considered an elite anyway. And look what happened in that fight. So can you imagine the Tank, Devin, T.O.? I think all of them sparked him. Shakur Stevenson definitely sparked him. Ryan Garcia, at this point, I look at him as more of a. I mean, he's a real boxer, but I would almost have to put him in the same category as like a Jake and a Logan Paul almost. He's almost uh he's a pro boxer, but he's like a pretty much like a damn, I don't even know the right word to call Ryan Garcia. He's pretty much a celebrity, a fashionista boxer, bro. That's what he is. Uh, who does he fight next? I don't know. Fighting like that, stay away from those dudes, man. Stay away from Tank. Stay away from Devin Haney. Stay away from Teofimo. Well, you ain't got to worry about Teofimo because Teofimo's not at 135 anymore. But just saying, when you move up to 140, bro, you better be brushed up and ready to go. Because you're going to have Devin going to be up there. T.O.'s already up there. And more than likely, Tank Davis will be up there. So, I don't know, man. I don't know if he was just playing around this fight because he figured Tagoe was a light touch or whatever it is. But you can't be playing out here, man, in this sport, bro. Even Tagoe could have knocked him out. You can't go in there and playing thinking shit is a game. Taking shit light and shit like that and get your ass sparked. I just didn't like what I was seeing from Ryan Garcia, man. We'll see in the coming months what's next for him. If he fights somebody on the same level as a Tagoe, then you know pretty much what's going to be the deal with Ryan Garcia's career. If his next two opponents are on the same level as a Tagoe, then you know exactly where his career is headed. I ain't got really much to report on the fight because it wasn't much of a fight. I don't really got much thought on it. I just gave my thought, and that's really it, man. A trash-ass fight. Ryan Garcia was boxing like he was a fucking trash fight. Tagoe, that was a trash fight. He running, he chasing, he like shit looked crazy, man. I don't even know why I even made this damn post-fight thought, but just made it anyway. Anyway, what you thought about the fight between Ryan Garcia and Emmanuel Tagoe? Drop a comment, like, and subscribe for more raw content. This is Rebel Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all in the next one, and I'm out.